Hi, this is my booster box of Paldea Evolved. I really like the Pokemon card game. I've been in it from the start. And I thought I'd record this. I figure, if I'm going to spend this much money on the card game, might as well try to put it on YouTube or something. Thought that might be fun, so let's get started. The first pack, I actually really like the color scheme of these the packs from Paldea Evolved. It's very muted. I think that I could see why you wouldn't be crazy into it, but the pack art's really nice. I like the Meowscarada. It's it's such a funny Pokemon. It's just, I love the just really silly designs like this. My friend and I were we tried to avoid the leaks for the first, for the reveals of the... God, it's so nice you don't have to go off of the code cards anymore, by the way. And if anybody's looking for those, here's one for you. My friend and I tried to... There's still an energy, right? Yeah, okay. We tried to avoid spoilers for the Pokemon for this generation, and it ended up being a really good idea, but he had heard that the evolution for his choice, Fuecoco, was looking really good, and actually he hadn't decided at that time whether he wanted to choose Quaxley or Fuecoco, but I knew I wanted Spraytito because it's just a funny little cat. And he saw the final evolution. Ooh, that's a nice Bramblegast. Wow, I like that night sky in the background. That's really beautiful. But yeah, essentially, he went and he looked at Meowscarada and he said, "Oh, you're not gonna like this." And I got so worried, and I kept thinking about it. I couldn't avoid it. Here's a rare, by the way. Oh! Oh man, I really love this card. Oh, this is so cool. I'm not super crazy about the EX design of this generation. It looks like, when Gen 5 brought back EX, it was a bit of a downgrade from Gen 3. And they brought them back again. Huge downgrade, to be honest. The something about the sheer, it kind of looks washed out, you know what I'm saying? But that design specifically, this Lycanroc EX, oh, I was really hoping to get that. I was so impressed with seeing it even like just online. So wow, it looks so intense and bizarre. I love this. Let's get that sleeved up. But yeah, I ended up looking at Meowscarada just because I couldn't take it anymore, and I was like, oh, that's really funny. I like it. And he was very relieved. So, all's well. We got a Ting-Lu pack next. Live Ting-Lu reaction. Here's the code card. One energy. Charcadet. Relor. I'm not insane about Relor's design, but I like that it's funny. Tadbulb. I actually found a shiny one of this on my first playthrough. Frigibax. Faulkner. Seviper. Pyroar. Another Pyroar. Everybody's favorite. Faulkner. Ooh! Big Faulkner pack, I guess. Oh, I love these full art trainers. I have the full art, and I pulled him when I was still obsessed with him from Black and White. It was incredible the Pokemon had actually done like an interesting story. And I don't know, I've loved these full art trainers ever since. They just look very elegant and stylish. Moving along, we've got Chien-Pao. Chien-Pao, I've heard, is really good this generation for competitive. I'm not into the competitive so much. I went to a pre-release recently, which was a lot of fun. I really missed those. The last time I had gone was during the Heart Gold, Soul Silver era. Triumphant, I believe, was my last one. They might not have had a pre-release for, what do you call it? Legends, Call of Legends. But they might have. I know it was a specialty set. Dunsparce, Noivit, Crocolore, Pelipper, Fletchinder, Cufant. Oh, there's a hollow on the back of this. The hollows have a very, very shiny border, which got me very excited every time I pulled one in the in Scarlet and Violet base set. So Now I know to expect that it's just a holo, which is guaranteed now. Very cool. I like that there is a guarantee now, but yeah, I mean, it's just a holo still, right? Here's that code. Energy. Giraffaric. Tropius. Great Ball. Oh. Let's hide that. Hoppip. I love Hoppip so much. Palisand. Raichu. Oh, I can see something really good. Gothitelle. It's a Titan. Ooh. Oh man, what a pack. Oh man. I love these, like, very special energies. I don't care if I'm a heathen for feeling the texture, but wow. Oh, it's so staticky. I love that. It's. I'm sure it's impossible to make out, but it's really cool. Get that top loaded up. I always load top loaders from the top. I feel like that's the wrong way to do it, but there we are. And then Skeledirge full art. Wow. He looks so silly. I love this guy. He looks very awkward in shape, Skeledirge, but I like that there's another quadrupedal final starter evolution. It's just, I don't know. It's nice to have, even though I don't think I'll use it. Ghostfire is also stupendously cool. I don't know. But, it's cool that Skeledirge is so good. We got code. Basic energy. Oh, Tandemos, one of my absolute favorites from this gen. In fact, it might be my top. I really like Organical too. I'm glad that it's getting some love in this set. I'm gonna set that aside because I really like it. This Citadel, you know, I'm a really big fan of ice types. Not by the way. And I wish they would make one that appealed to me. Citadel, everything about it should appeal to me. It just kind of doesn't. Luminous energy. Be able to trade for that if I meet back up with those pre-release people. And a nice Glamora. I like this card a lot though. It's very cute. But yeah, my favorite Pokemon of all time, well, one of them is Sentret. And one of them, whoop, is Vanillite. You can hang it here. Yeah, they're tied for number one. I actually did a full Crystal playthrough of all of Crystal with just one Sentret. Ended up at exactly level 69 when I beat Lance. And you know what? I think that's what the game is balanced around. Quaxley, Charcadet, Rellor, Vigoroth. Ooh, that's a cool card. I like that cityscape in the background. I know all the cityscapes are pretty generic, but I believe this is the one where, oh man, Larry is. Trode, Dunesparce, Arctivax, Palmont. Oh, that's cool. I like how sketchy this is. It's like just a neat card. I know it's a thing every generation, but oh my lord, the HP on these boys is getting out of hand. I saw a Quackball, 360 HP. I don't know if that's much different from like Gen 3, but it really stands out to me now. You know what? I'm sure that that had been exceeded during the tag team era. Got Rockruff, Palmy. That's pretty cute. Larvitar, Sandygast, Waxwell, Saguaro, Farigarath, Saguaro, Quaxley. Ooh, very nice. Squawkabilly EX. I like this Quaxley. Oh, that's so cute. If I can get the whole line for this, I would be very happy. I'm not a huge fan of Quackball. I think there's, you know, I like it in concept, like, Yasuo can go off, etc., but like, I don't know, it's a bit extreme, it's a bit silly. Yeah, I wish I liked it a little bit more, but One of my friends contextualized it as being very Princess Tutu, being a duck that is a specialized dancer, which I can get behind that, you know. I'm going to separate out some of my rares here. I'm not sure if it's on the screen, but let's see. We've got Full Art EX, Illustration Rares. I'm going to put that Full Art EX Secret. I know that some of these are going to be secret, but I don't know how else to categorize that. It's an energy card, so. We got Code. Energy. Makuhita. Incursion. Dino. Magikarp. Would love to pull the illustration rare for that. Arctivax. Giacomo. That's a cool card. Talonflame. Grusha. I love Grusha. Sandygast. And Baxcalibur. Allegedly also a very meta Pokemon right now. Might be able to get some trade credit for that, so to say. Perform some trades with that card. I wish I liked Baxcalibur more. Again, as a big fan of ice types, it's a little too bad to see that, like, the pseudo-legendary just didn't land for me exactly, but at least we got one. Tarantula, Charcadet, Murkrow, Misdreavus. Ooh, that's a nice card. I like that. Swilus, Spidops, Pyroar, Tyranitar, Corviknight, and Mimikyu. I might actually sleep that Corviknight. Well, I guess it's an uncommon. I like the snow in the background, but I don't think it needs to be sleeved. I think I'm going to set this stack aside, now that it's getting a little tall. Get all these rounded up. My little favorite stack. And then get a pen sleeve on this guy. And move on. Change out. We have a code card. We have a basic energy. Alright. Into it we go. Slowpoke. Litlea. Rockruff. Palmy. Heracross. Kilowattrel. Huh. I like how the background on that looks. Azumarill. Tinkaton. I love Tinkaton. Reversal Energy. This might actually be worth something in the meta, so let's sleeve this up. I wonder how reverse holofoils are doing as far as value right now. I guess I never paid attention to it much at all, but I wonder if they are significantly less valuable now. I don't know how I feel about the, I feel like it has the same sort of muted design as the EX, it's a Skeleturge pack, which I'm not super crazy about. I feel like they could go a little bit extra on it, but I do like the illustration rares. It's interesting to me that the illustration rares have such an emphasis on minimalized or negative space in each of them. Like, so many of them have... Ooh, Wattrel, I know that one with United Wings is pretty good. Tinkatank, Shroodle... Sorry, what was I saying? Oh yeah, there's a lot of negative space in a lot of these Illustrator rares, which is cool. It's interesting that it happens so often. It's surprising to me that there's not more of those, like that Charizard promo from the UPC where he's in this epic battle with Mewtwo. I know there was another one where he's in a fight with Venusaur, or post-fight with Venusaur, where he's resting on the ground and the forest is burnt around him. He's kind of huffy. But, yeah, it's interesting. One of my command strips just fell off the wall. It's interesting that, look how intense that floor got. It was a Mousehold, my little guy. So, look at how cute it is. I completely lost my train of thought. Low kicks. I love low kicks. I ended up phasing them out in the later part of the game, but I think that's, that's kind of how bug types go. I like this design a lot, though. I ended up with Mousehold, Organical, Meowscarada, Tinkaton, can't call the others to mind, really. Tadpole, Frigibax, maybe I'll remember as I go through. Grifai, Pincurchin, Swilus, Paldea, and Taurus. Oh, nice, Florigata. Does one have texture? No. Very cool, though. God, I love this card. I love this line of cards. I hope that I can get the other two, but I feel like I've been very fortunate so far, so we'll take what we have right now, for sure. If I were to pull nothing else from this box, I feel like it's been pretty good. I love the increased pull rates. Chainpow. Little term for this one. I feel like teams in Gen 9 were a little bit more transient too, because there's a lot of space between finding the team members that you want. I don't feel that I had my full team for a little bit. Bramblin, that's a nice one. Oh, this Shinx is really cute. I like that. Nimble, Mastiff. Wow, what a drawing. That's really good. I guess set that aside. Dendra, Palisand, Raichu. Cool. Nimble, Hariyama, and Gyarados. I wonder what he's charging up there. Maybe a Hyper Beam. Alright. Quackle Ball. Oh, I also had Cereal. Cereledge. Cereal? Cereledge? Cereledge, I'm gonna say. I'm gonna lock it in there. Cereledge on my team. Larvitar, Sandygast, Tarantula, Charcadet, Vespiquen. It's a nice Vespiquen. Ice Cube, Iono, Palisand, Gyarados, T-Tar. It's interesting to me that when the sets started to become a bit more in line with Japanese sets, the pricing trend took off in a very similar way, where now the quote-unquote waifu cards are always, well, always as far as the two sets we've gotten so far, have been the highest value cards. We've got Nockley, Fuecoco, Wattrel, Tinkatink, Mousehold, God, I love you so much, Cetitan, Corviknight, Pissimian, Bravery Charm, Slack. Wow, it's pretty epic. Quackle Ball. I like how goofy all these charms looks. This reminds me of that Miracle Berry from Gen 2, I believe. Just very lumpy and same color, I think. Is that code? Basic Energy. Slacketh. Paldea Wooper. That's a nice Pikachu, I like that. Cufin. Gothitelle. Debax. Giacomo. Rellor. Pincurchin. Ooh, Quackle Ball EX. Again, not super wild about these. This one has a print line on it too. But I like how it pops out of the card, you know? The thing about the patterning is that it makes it so it doesn't pop a little bit when it comes into the fold there. It sort of flattens everything out in a way that I'm not super crazy about, but I might as well top load that. I don't know how that EXs are going to do, but doubtful that they will be worth an incredible amount. Doesn't hurt to top load though, until I run out of them. Code card. Basic Energy. Pineco, Tinkatink, Mankey, Delibird, Pomo, Gothorita, Honchkrow, Azumarill, Hoppip, Ceruledge. I know that, I think that Chien-Pao ended up on my final team in place of Lokix. Because I had a lot of overlap there. Let's see, I know I had all physical attackers. But who was the last one? I wonder if it was a water type. Oops. I don't think so, because I remember all the water types offhand. It's Dondozo, Tatsugiri. Ooh, nice Dudunsparce. Dudunsparce almost ended up on my final team. But it's more just funny than anything. Ooh, Jumpluff. Oh, I forgot about the energy this time somehow. God, what a good card. Look at that. It's so cute. I love this Pokemon so much. Just going into my personal pile. And I'm going to move this stack. Code card. I'm going to consolidate this a bit. There we go. Basic energy. Murkrow, Misdreavus, Sneasel. I pulled a couple of these at the pre-release. Not super exciting, but you know. Gothita, Knackstack, also very funny. Corvisquire, Jet Energy. Ooh, another Tandem Mouse. I know there were two in this set. God, what a cute card. Wow. I love these guys. But yeah, somehow the holofoil in this generation, I actually like the holofoil itself. I wish there was some patterning to it, but it is what it is. How do you say, like the reverse holo, which ends up on the EX, I believe. Something about it feels somewhat flat, but I still like the Illustrator Rare, so I'm not complaining about the whole generation as a rule or anything. I just think they could have done a little bit more with the EXs. It is what it is, I'm sure. You know, it all balances out. I'm still buying them, so here we are. Basic Energy Psychic, Super Rod, Love Disc, Snover, Fletchling, Calamitous Wasteland. It's so funny going through these. I'm like, Calamitous Wasteland, Primate, Grisha, Tadpole, oh, that's cute. Girafarig, and over an EX. This actually looks pretty nice on that dragon coloration. There's a pretty obvious print line. I don't know if you can see that, but it looks nice. I don't mind that. Alright. I'm so glad I got that Lycanroc EX. Man, that's cool. Take another look at that really quick. God, I love this card. That's, I think, the best EX we've gotten thus far this generation, as far as regular EXs. It's a code card. And I'm glad I pulled it. Otherwise, I probably would have bought it for, what, 89 cents or something. Meryl, Wingle, Pineco. Ooh, I wonder which ones specifically have the gates for the legendary quadrant in the background. Let's see if we can find that out. We've got Tinkatink, that nice illustrated background. Fighting Arlai. I don't know if that's how to pronounce it. That's pretty cool. Lobastiff, Quaxwell, Tinkatink. Oh, there's two designs for that. Grafai. Ooh, and Dedenne EX. This one looks pretty cool, actually. Oh, this is a Terrestrialized one. I haven't actually pulled one of these at all in Gen 9. Well, I suppose that's the only place they are, but cool. Set that aside. pack. Another code card. Another basic energy. Krogunk. Look how in motion that looks. That looks very cool. Oh, I hope I haven't been off the screen this whole time. Krogunk. Urkady. Magnemite. Phalanx. Talonflame. Heracross. Kilowattrel. Krogunk. Very in motion. Citadel. Veluza. I like how Veluza has some, like, eyeliner in this card. Kind of funny. Got Shenpao. Code card. Basic energy. Into the pack. Nimble. Mastiff. Slacketh. Paldea and Wooper. Seviper. Pyroar. Luxio. Noctli. Ooh, there's two designs for this. I like that. Pupitar. Garganical. Nice. I'm waiting for a Garganical. I wonder if he has any alternates in this set. We shall see. I like Garganical because it's just very cool looking. When I saw it in the trailer where it originally got revealed, you know, as if by accident, it was in the same one as Tandemaus. It just sort of looked like the Gen 1 basic sprites. Like, you could assume that, like, Noctli was just a rock type. Is on the radar. I don't know how to explain this well, but hopefully you know what I mean. Voltorb, Clavel, Tropius, Dunesparce, Mismagius, Bramblegast, Superior Energy Retrieval, Sprigatito, and Wigglytuff. Both the Sprigatito sets in this card, both the Sprigatito cards in this set are very good. Skeletor's pack. Code card. Basic energy. I will never hurt for energy. Mankey. Delibird. Super Rod. Love Disc. Wonder if bringing this over a little bit might help. Saguaro. Farigiraf. Swilus. Boss's Orders. It's nice to see Ghetsis on the card, honestly. Limit and Weavile. Ghetsis trying to kill the player in Black and White 2 is... wow. That struck me as so bold. Of the series. Got that code card. We have Darkness Energy. Into the pack. Hoppip. Paldea and Wooper. Noibit. Combi. Sudowoodo. Pelipper. Fletchender. Phalanx. I love Phalanx. Pinecow. And Spiritomb. I forgot we were looking for these. I'll have to remind myself to keep an eye out. Fettered in Misfortune. Basic Pokemon V in play have no abilities. Oh. I guess it's fading out the previous gen. Got that code card. Energy. And into the pack. Combi. Oops. I want that in here. I want that in my sleeved pile. Combi. Jigglypuff. Girafarig. Oh, nice. It's in a little Grafii forest. You can see the tagging in the background. Tropius. Azumarill. Vespiquen. Ice Cube. Super Rod. Palma. Luxray. Cool Luxray. Wow, it's a very bold stance. I like that. Quackable. Packable. code card. We have basic Psychic Energy, Pikachu, Cufin, Krogunk in Motion, Rickety, Luminous Energy, Bombardier, Flamigo, Crocodile, Bombardier, Wigglytuff. Gonna set this stack aside. I'll probably sort these out after I'm done. Kind of go over the cards I pulled and get them into order. It's interesting. I don't know the order offhand, but it's pretty consistent that certain types show up earlier or later in the set list. A secondary Nimble art. Shinx with also a secondary art. Vigoroth, Pincurchin, Crocalor, Vigoroth, Palmy, Bellibolt GX. Cool. I'm not the biggest fan of Bellibolt. I think it's funny, but just not funny in a way that I'm crazy about. Slap this guy in. Whoops. You know what? That's alright. We have 6 packs left. I'm going to separate these out by pack art. We have Tinglu, Skeletor, Qingpao, and Meowscarada. Oh, there's 5. Let me put Quacklevolve over here. And then put these in order from my favorite pack arts. Up. Ascending. Here's a code card. Psychic. Tropius. Dunesparce. Hoppet. Paldea and Wooper. Metasol. Still love this card. Tinkatuff. Palmo. Heracross. Fighting Ally. T-Tar. I think we might have gotten the bulk of what we're gonna get. But, let's find out, huh? We have a Tinglu pack and a code card. Metal Energy and Magnanimity, Phalanx, Combee, Jigglypuff, Paldea Tauros, Skiploom. I'm surprised we hadn't gotten this yet. Dendra, Lokix, Garganacl, nice. Abomasnow. We've got the holo and the reverse holo Garganacl. I'm happy about that. This is a Skeletor pack. Got the code card, basic energy, and into the pack. Grateful. Whoops. Keep doing this. Hopper, Makahita, Pincurchin, who has 2 arts in this. I noticed that earlier, but just hadn't pointed it out yet. Corvusquare, I believe, also does. Ramblin, Magnanimity, Rapscat. Also the first time I've seen this. Although it is a rare, so that makes sense. Good Qingpao artwork. Code card. Basic Grass Energy. Snover. I was a bit unsure of whether to call them by their types, the energy, because they sort of encompass a few different ones in the game. Ooh, Paldea and Wooper. I love this. So cute. So this is the 3rd Illustrator rare we've pulled. I'm surprised we haven't gotten a 3-star in this whole thing, but sometimes it happens that way. Can't be too upset. We got some pretty cool stuff. I know we got 1 secret rare, so I think that's about all you're guaranteed, but pretty happy with it. Honestly, I just like to open Pokemon cards, so Darkness Basic. Dino. Sorry. Magikarp, Slowpoke, Litleo, Jet Energy, Fighting Ally, Mabostiff, Knacklestack, Quaxley, Sableye. I have a friend whose favorite is Sableye. I think there's a somewhat vocal minority. Whoops. Alright, well, my phone just took a dive, so hopefully I figure out video editing really quick. Otherwise, it's going to be part of it. I feel like there's a somewhat vocal minority of people who love Sableye. One of my friends is one of those people. I can appreciate it, though. Sableye's a funny little guy. Little gem gobbler goblin. We've got Glimmet, Frigibax, Tandemouse, Sprigatito, Toxicroak, Uranguru, Electrode, Weavile, Frigibax, and Orthworm finishes out this box. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you have a great rest of your day.